Good morning. Today is Tuesday, March the 2nd, and this is Wise Words from Waldo. When I was growing up, there was a neat song we sang in church called, "He's Still Working on Me to Make Me What I Ought to Be." It took him just a week to make the moon and stars, the sun, the earth, Jupiter and Mars. God's still working on me. Sometimes the process takes time. And that's the point to the story behind one of the greatest and most popular hymns ever written. George was born in 1873. His father passed away when he was just a teenager. Now he had the responsibility to work and help his mother with the family. He became a coal miner. He was drawn to the Lord through the ministry of the Salvation Army. He and his wife served the Lord with them for many years. One day he felt the call of God on his life, and he began preaching. He traveled as an evangelist. He thought John 3:16 was the greatest verse that was ever written. He'd write several hundred songs, but only one of them would ever become popular, and it took quite a bit of time. He was thinking one day about how Christ died. He was visualizing it in his head. A melody came, but only a few words with it. He had the melody, but he struggled over and over trying to write the lyrics. He had preached in 2 different places about the cross in his meetings. He wrote lyrics again, still not satisfied. He was preaching in New York, and people were coming to Christ. He continued preaching on the cross and Jesus' death on it. He returned home after the series of meetings. He went to his kitchen table. And after several years of beginning before, he took out the old notes that he had written and rewritten. And in a very short period of time, he wrote all the verses. He then sang it to his wife. She liked it. He often wondered why not one of his other songs ever became popular. But there are a lot of people who are glad the one song did. By the way, that one song, the only song of his that ever became popular, was the song, "The Old Rugged Cross." Yes, God's still working on me to make me what I ought to be. Now stop and think about that.